Sierra Gold Nurseries was started in 1951 by my father-in-law, Walter Berg. Since the beginning, it's just been about fruit and nut trees. The big story for us is that about 10 years ago, we decided that we needed to make a big transition from just being a field-grown bare root production nursery to a containerized nursery. With our customer base, everybody wants to look at what's new and the new technology, but their foundation is such on traditional methods of what their father and their grandfather did. So we had to prove to them that this Ellepot system worked.
My name is John Driver. I'm a grower in the West Modesto area, and I grow almonds and walnuts. When we planted these trees, they started extremely fast. The roots grew out really fast. Normally, if you plant a potted tree in a plastic pot, it takes about a week before you see new growth. By the second day, we had new growth here. And so these trees never stopped growing.
We've had beautifully formed root systems all the way from the very beginning, from the first time we stick a plant in an Ellepot tray to when we're delivering it to a customer's field. This here is an almond tree. It was planted 2.5 months ago with Ellepot. As you can see here, kind of growing out, the roots have already split out of the paper and are already several inches into the soil. A beautiful branched root system coming from all directions, easily transplant, 12 weeks worth of growth. So this is a peach tree. Planted exactly 1 year ago. That's what you get with an SG1 from Sierra Gold. No transplant stress, really allows the tree to flourish that first year, put out nice roots, and just continue going off to a great start.
The big thing we really realized was the transplantability with these Ellepots.
This Del Ross transplanter is fully automated. It's transplanting tissue culture plants to the next stage. It is equivalent to 6 people worth of transplanting.
It's been amazing. Consistently, we've had 80% labor reductions. From everywhere along the cycle, we've reduced people, and we've had a more consistent product. The trees perform better. Before this head house behind you, we used to have 25 people. Now with the Ellepot Air Trays, we run the whole machine with 3 or 4.
The Ellepot system enables us to put more money into the trees than into shipping. We're in full swing on deliveries, and the Ellepot system has made shipping our trees a lot easier than we could have ever imagined. There are about 300 trees per rack. We can fit 24 racks per truck, plus a little space on the truck allows us to fit a few more in. So we can get over 7,000 trees per truck.
Ellepot Air Tray technology, it's revolutionized how we do things.
What really has worked great is that they listen to us, and frankly, we've put some demands on them for, hey, this has got to work within our systems.
Blackmore has always helped out on keeping us on track on what we need for preventive maintenance and also backup parts.
The company's been just fantastic to work with. They've spent time with us, we're part of the design process with them. It's a two-way street, and they've put the effort in to make sure that we're successful. We appreciate that. If you're in today's marketplace and you're not considering sustainability and the use of plastic, you're already behind the times. We're a big supplier to the almond industry. They are very public about the fact that one of their big initiatives is sustainability.
The big advantage, again, is just how quickly I can take out an old orchard and then return it to profitability again. The quicker I can do that, the more sustainable the whole operation is. Behind me was an orchard last year that this time was being removed, and we fumigated it in April and we planted in May. And from May to this time, This is the growth that you see on the trees behind me.
Our transformation of our company from field grown to container system, these Ellepots are really the pivotal thing that's helped us to achieve success.